I got a fresh haircut and a fresh perspective for you this morning. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. You know how we're doing, Raid Shadow Legends every day. Welcome on if you're new to the channel, and I'm happy that you're here. So, hit the like button, tell me how you're feeling about this fusion in the comments below, and what do you think of my new perspective? I'd love to hear from you. Alright, so this morning, we're on the free-to-play account, and I was just having a little discussion about energy and gems in my Discord, and I have been keeping a pretty healthy gem number on the account, and I've been doing a lot with the gems. I have been doing a little bit of refreshes in the arena so that I can start filling out my Great Hall, and it is starting to look not that bad, okay? It's my goal to get the entire Great Hall up to level 3, and then after that, then we're going to start focusing on some specific areas that I want to level up higher than that. I know one of the next things is going to be 3 Great Hall bonuses to level 10, but I'm not sure how long that is until I reach that, because I'm still right at the beginning of the post Arbiter missions. I'm actually prepping my faction war team for Barbarians stage 14, and I don't know what's going on with Raid right now, but this is definitely a problem. I am prepping my team for Barbarian stage 14, and that does play a part in what we're talking about today, okay? Because that's an important part of my thought process. I do not have any good Barbarians leveled up, and this fusion is going to actually really help me out, okay? Another thing to consider here, my daily login rewards, we are in the 150 days, and by the time I get Syl of the Drakes, I would like to clear Barbarians 21. She's basically the tipping point for me, because she provides the control and the revives. So when I'm prepping my team to try to beat level 14 here next week, I want to keep in mind, who am I leveling up in my team, because Syl is eventually going to go in there, okay? So one of the things that's going to help you out in your account is thinking through what's going to happen in the future, what am I going to need, what are the different factors, okay? And so that's one of the main things that I'm planning around, okay? Because I have 2 revivers in my Barbarian, so let's take a look at where I'm progressing right now. So if we just sort by faction, then we can take a look here at my Barbarians, okay? We have Jotun down here, which I actually like for Faction Wars. He's a good single target damage dealer. I don't know that I'm going to 6-star him, but he's fine at 50. We have War Maiden at 50. We're going to bring Haikatun to 50. And then I do have Tashada, who might get up to 50. And then the 5th member currently is another reviver, Jamarsa, but she's been very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. I think that her kit, in comparison to Tashada's now, is not very good. But you tell me if you think I'm wrong, okay? I've not been impressed with her, but also she's only level 40, so maybe I need to invest in her a little bit more. But I actually like Tashada. She's a defense-based champion. She is going to place increased defense on herself, which is very interesting. And then she has a triple hitter that's going to place weaken, and her revive also has a heal. That's really cool. Okay? It's also on a 3-turn cooldown. So, I don't know. I've been liking her. And then we can put her as the speed lead if we want to. I've really been liking her so far. So I have the gear ready to level up a little bit. I like keeping my gear at level 10 for that little artifact hack that I posted a while back. You should definitely watch that video if you're short on silver like I am all the time, okay? So, Scylla the Drakes will fit in here nicely, either in place of Tashada or Jotun, and then I need somebody for damage. And what I figured out this morning was, I think that I can get this fusion, Jetney. I think I can get her. And the reason why I changed my mind here is because of this third Sacred Shard. Okay? The first Sacred Shard I got from my daily login rewards, just my monthly Sacred. My second one I got from my dude completing a referral account, which was very nice of him. I think he's going to do a second one. So, Silver Tongue, thank you so much. Another shout out for you. Anybody who does a referral account for me, I reward them with some nice prizes. So if you're interested in that, you can message me in Discord. And then the third one, I got my first Sacred from Nightmare Clan Boss, which I do every single day. I do Nightmare Clan Boss every single day. And I have been so unlucky with Shards from Brutal and Nightmare. So unlucky. I really cannot wait to start hitting Ultra Nightmare so that I can get a constant stream of Shards. But this fusion seems perfectly set up, because right now is the Summon Rush. And I don't want to go all in on the Summon Rush. I don't want to skip 2x Ancients next week. So I want to just get up to this 2150 point. Now, I have 3 Sacreds. I have 3 Voids. I didn't get jack squat from... Oh, you know what? No. Okay, I did get a legendary book this morning from Nightmare. Okay, but I didn't get any Shards. I got jack squat on Shards this morning. Let's be clear. So between my 3 Voids and my 3 Sacreds, and I can pull Mystery Shards for the rest of it, I think that I can get to that 5 fragments, if my math is correct. I might have to spend a little bit of effort with Mystery Shards, but that's fine, because there's a champion training going on, and I love doing champion training. Okay, so I actually enjoy it. I know I'm a crazy person, but that's like my favorite thing to do, because then you're leveling up more champions, alright? So, first of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. My wife is going to be a brand new mother, and I'm very excited about that. And I'm going to go see my mother today. So it's a happy day for all of us in the US here. I think around the world you guys celebrate on a different day, but either way, make sure that you tell your mother you love her and go see her today. All right, so we're going to pull those shards today. I'm going to pull 3 Voids and 3 Sacreds. I'm going to double check the points, and then I'm going to pull Mystery Shards for the rest of them, okay? I use Mystery Shards all the time, but because I like running campaign, I like leveling champions up there and doing champion training, I'm still at a reasonably high amount of Mystery Shards. That will continue to go up, because every time I log in, every time there's a red dot here, once Polarium decides to load the game, then I buy all of the Mystery Shards. I even call it the Mystery Shard Market, okay? During champion training, I also buy the uncommons in the market to help me skip a step. It does take a toll on my silver, so be careful about that, but it's very helpful in getting me through champion training, so I like to do that, right? Now, we are probably not going to get any of the 10x champions, but if I had to get one, like, Urgrim would be my top pick. Steel Skull, still ridiculous for Faction Wars. So between those two, I would love that. I doubt I will get a legendary, but I don't think that I've gotten a legendary from Sacreds yet on the account, and any of those 3 would be ridiculous for the account. Draco, I'll take it. Calvalax, amazing. And Bad L, freaking amazing, okay? Like, almost anyone I pull would go straight into teams, okay? I already have Venomage and Anax, so I don't need other copies of those. So let's focus our mental energy on Steel Skull or Geomancer. Geomancer would be my #1 epic that I think I would want on the account because of this 5-star Geosoul, which is crazy. I got some other ones sitting there. I do have the Draco one, so that would be pretty cool if we got Draco. We already have what is it? What is this? We already have Blessing and Awakening. I don't know. What's the word? I keep forgetting. Anyway, that's a possibility as well. All right. And then there's one more thing. What's the other thing? Oh, the other thing is what's going on with who I'm leveling up, okay? We only have 6 shards to pull, guys, so I know I'm a little bit long-winded this morning, and if you skipped ahead to the end of the video here, that's fine. I still love you and appreciate you for being here. All right, so the last thing that I want to mention before we actually pull the shards is I intend for Godseeker to be my next 6-star. I want to try a Pythion Godseeker Valerie setup in Clan Boss to see if we can fully extend all of those debuffs. So maybe something like Pythion, Apothecary, Rio for damage, and then Valerie and Godseeker to extend those extend the buffs, I mean. That's my thought process. I'd really love to make Pythion work or completely remove him from the Clan Boss team. One or the other. I'd really love for him to be the core of the Clan Boss team like he is now, or completely take him out. I don't want him to just be mediocre or okay, right? The whole point is having him in or take him out so I can change his gear up. All right, so without further ado, let's pull shards. Let's see if we get anything impactful. And then I think I'm doing the fusion, guys. I think I'm doing the fusion. Let me know if you guys would like to see a dedicated video on why you should do fusions, because I think that a lot of people are undervaluing fusions and the fusion process. So if you'd be interested in that, let me know. I've got approximately 5,000 videos planned on the channel. So, you know, I got to make time for whatever's most important to you guys. All right, so 3 Void Shards is not going to break the bank for pulling on a 10x. Cold Heart, please! Eviscerator. All right. 1 Cold Heart would also, that would be my next 6-star immediately if we got a Cold Heart. Because my spider team is very slow. Cold Heart, Cold Heart, Cold Heart! Skirmisher is a Barbarian. That's not that bad. Has anybody ever used a Skirmisher in Barbarian's Faction Wars? I think Jotun would probably be better. Last one. Cold Heart, Urgrim, HP Burn Champion. No, we get Dagger. I hate Dagger so much. I will not. I refuse. I just hate Dagger. You're allowed to love her if you want, but I do not. Alright, nothing good from the Void Shards. 3 Sacred Shards could literally change the account. We could get Duchess, for example, and then you guys would hate me forever. We could get any of a million champions. There are tons of epics who would be really impactful. I would love some Faction War champions, and obviously Geomancer's at the top of my list. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Epic. Adriel. I am not a big fan of Adriel. I'm not sure. She might actually go in my Faction War team, at least at like level 40, because I don't think I have a healer. So she could temporarily be helpful. I'm not a big fan of her. If you use her, though, let me know, because I've never really invested in her. All right, second one. Pulling on the free-to-play is always so nerve-wracking. Epic. Ooh, a new Sylvan Watcher. And a Moonbeam. A1 decreased defense. A2 3 times at random. And then AoE Leech increases this champion's speed. Okay, well, he'll be a Faction War champion. I'm okay with that. That seems reasonable. I don't really have anybody for Faction Wars for Sylvan Watchers, so I'm okay with that. That's reasonable. And the third one. Somebody good. Somebody good, please. Epic. Snorting Thug. As somebody who has leveled up a Snorting Thug, he is not good. You should not do it. I do not recommend leveling up a Snorting Thug. With that being said, he will go in my Faction War team right now, because I think I'm using a random rare or uncommon as my 5th champion. So he will go in the Faction War team for now, but I would definitely not say that this was helpful. I do need to get some more Ancient Shards before next weekend for 2x Ancients, because I think I'll be a little bit short there, but it's not like I'm spending them willy-nilly anyway. I will have a couple free ones coming my way, and well, look how close we are, okay? Look how close we are. Let's see, what is my actual point total? 1940? So I can easily get the rest of that with Mystery Shards, and if I would happen to get another Void Shard or Sacred Shard, opening that today seems like a good idea. If I could get to this 3,500 mark, man, oh man, that would be insanely good. If you can do both summon events, your fusion is very easy. And if you don't open your shards, except on 2Xs and for fusions, you can do it too. You can do it too. I would say that I'm a little bit prepared. Not a lot, but I'm a little bit prepared for the fusion. And so I am going to try to get her, I think. I'm going to try to get her. I already have some shards or some fragments for her, and the rest are coming soon. All right? Let's go ahead and open this Mortal Soulstone, see what we can get, and then we'll go upload the video. Nothing important. Oh, Spirit Host is not the worst. I'm not a huge fan of her. But we did get a bunch of new champions. None of them are particularly good, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some, and the rewards that we got for the event are very nice also. That's why you pull on the weekend, guys. So if you don't get something good, at least you get rewards for pulling on the weekend. All right, that's it for me today. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers watching the video, and go tell your mother Happy Mother's Day. Go spend some time with her. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.